Moving around, like shopping, moving around with friends, or play online games, or even Facebooking. But after this kind of entertainment, you will feel the fidgety and annoying empty feeling still there. And how to do to solve this kind of problem? Now you need art to fill the empty part of your heart. And art, what is art? Art divided into 4 sections. First one is music, and then paintings, drama performances, and fashion dresses. But now we are going to focus on classical music, the music part. The origin of the classical music was from ancient Greek. As you can see here, the lyre is a kind of instrument which looks like harp. And the ancient Greeks used harp, this kind of lyre, to celebrate, to have feasts, and then comfort moods, and also entertainments. Besides, I will show you the functions of classical music. First of all, it may reduce stress. Second, classical music has therapeutic benefits. Third, classical music can relax the body. Last but not least, classical music can make you learn much better. And let me give you some evidence. Why classical music can make you into a fatigue fighter? According to the research done by the www.aimedexpert.com, that many people admitted that listening to more pop music or rock music will actually make the person much more tired. But however, compared to the experienced people who listen to the classical music, they say that they are 50% much more recharged than those listen to the rock music or pop music person. So, of course, many employees try to use this kind of concept during the office hours. So the boss play the classical music during the office break time, which make the employees to have a little bit relaxed. And of course, the experience was really successful, that all the workers get recharged and energetic again. And as you can see the phrase here, keep in mind that listening to too much pop music will make you much more tired, not relaxed. So choose classical music. And then I will tell you the therapeutic, that means medical functions. According to the American Music Therapy Association, as you can see, classical music can relieve chronic pains. Lots of cancer patients say that after listening to classical music, their pain was 21% relieved, and instead of using the medicine. Classical music has this kind of powerful function. Isn't it magical? And second, classical music can lower anxiety and make your mood be steady. According to the research done by the AMTA, as I mentioned, listen to more Mozart and Vivaldi's classical music can make you smooth, become smooth and steady. Besides, classical music can raise up your depressed spirit. As we know, in college life, we have much more pressure on homework or the activities we are doing. Listen to more classical music, it surely can leave your bad mood become good mood. And also the researchers have mentioned about the endorphins caused by the classical music. That you listen to more classical music, you will get more endorphins. That 25% of the endorphins will have the function on your brain and make you become happier. Also the reducing blood pressure, that the tempos of the classical music will let your heart beat, and then the blood pressure will become lower and not so stressful. Also, it will boost the immunity, that you will be strong and not easily get cold. And secondly, it's a totally feast for your all the senses, that you will have ears appreciation and eye enjoyment. For the musicians, you have the beautiful performance on the instruments and also the sounds. And according to the research from, also I mentioned, Amit experts, that every person actually going to the concert will say that the live show is much better than the CD ones. So enjoyment of all senses. Why not go to the concerts? Besides, the most important thing is classical music will let you learn better. I will show you the proof. That according to the expert called Matt Sherman, that actually the researcher has shown that classical music will make you learn much faster. And also, the students who listen to the Mozart's music will surely have high EQ and high IQ from the test. This example will show that one of the English teacher used this kind of experiment on the 50 students, and 25 students will listen to the classical music from Mozart first, and other 25 students will not. And after 1 week, the teacher will give the exam to the students to test their vocabulary memorized. It's surprisingly, those 25 who listen to the classical music first actually did much greater than those who 25 doesn't listen to classical music. And those who listen to actually got 6 to 8 out of 10 questions. And those who didn't listen to classical music only can get 3 to 5 questions correct. So it's really powerful. Another point is experiment of the math class. One of the professor called Scott Schuller, as you can see, that just like the same as the English teacher did on the class, the professor gave the classical music like 5 to 10 minutes during the break of the class, and also the students are divided into half. One part is can listen to the classical music, another part cannot. And of course, the answer is very obviously. Those who listen to the classical music have a great, much better memory of the how to solve the function of the mathematical questions or the others like logic problems. And another one is Christian David Oisen's real experiment. He is the expert of research about the classical music. And according to his essay, he mentioned about every time he went to office hour or went to class, he will listen to a little bit classical music like Mozart or Vivaldi's music. Why? Because he thought and realized that after listening to those classical music, he will have greater memory and can have more energetic, and also the learning ability of the class will be better. And also for works, he will concentrate more and then get the goals acquired much more faster to finish the works. Besides, why the classical music will have this kind of function? It's because the resonance, that the small vibration will stimulate your brain and inspire a lot. So now you all know about the classical music's advantages. Why not to do the actions? Go to more classical music concerts. It's a very good investment. But many people may against my point by saying that, oh, the classical music concert tickets are so expensive. I don't want to spend that kind of so much money on this. I can pay maybe my books or others entertainment. But this isn't the problem, because according to the Council for Cultural Affairs, you can see that every year the government will give out free tickets and discounts for the students, or even the people that are interested in classical music. And besides, many people may say that, oh, I don't have time to go to classical music concerts. I think this is still not a problem, because every kind of classical music concert only require you 2 to 3 hours. That means you have spent the 2 to 3 hours for there to enjoy and have fun, and then getting some inspired. Isn't it a very good investment? Again, other points like why I just buy the classical music CDs and I will have the cheaper payment but get the same function. No. Researchers has found out that the CD has less resonance than the real classical music concerts. It's good, but if you want to get more functions, as I mentioned, you need to surely go to the classical music concerts. Less and most people may say, I don't understand classical music. It will be boring for me, but I don't think so, because even if you don't understand classical music, you can get the functions, like I said, getting some inspired and relax your body. Or if you understand classical music, that would be great, because you will higher your taste, and also it's an enjoyment, right? So, what are we waiting for? Let's start it now. Go to more classical music now, and it can change your life into colorful and wonderful life. Thank you very much.